Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Thursday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. I want to continue my look at 1975. Some great albums in 1975. The collection I'm going to show you, perhaps some of them aren't the most famous albums, but some pretty darn good albums at the same time. And I didn't show everything. I just chose a few because I could have, again, I love 70s music and I could have gone on forever with this year, but I think I've chosen some good ones. Before I get into it though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collections. Because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, and mainly your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. And again, your comments are just amazing. I try to respond to all these comments, and some of them are pretty in-depth, and I really appreciate that. And they're all always positive. Touch wood, they're always positive. So thank you for that. So let's get into it. Right off the bat, this is Heroes Are Hard to Find from Fleetwood. This still has Bob Welsh in it. Great player in his own right. And of course, Christine McVie, Mick Fleetwood, and John McVie on bass as well. But really good album. Heroes Are Hard to Find, Coming Home, Angel, Bermuda Triangle, Come a Little Bit Closer, She's Changing Me, Bad Loser, Silver Heels, Prove Your Love, Born Enchanter, and Safe Harbor. Bob Welsh, great musician in his own right, and awesome album. This great Irish folk rock band, so unique, and I mispronounced their name for the longest time until it was pointed out to me. This is Steel Eye Span. I was calling them Steely Span, not to be confused with Steely Dan, but this is Steel Eye Span, and this is All Around My Hat. Great folk Celtic rock, amazing album. Really good stuff. Different, unique, but enjoyable at the same time. The Great Ambrosia, cool pop rock. Easy listening in some ways, but still good at the same time. They can rock it out when they want to as well, but Hold On to Yesterday, the big hit off of this one. The harmonies, the music is just awesome stuff. Just picked this one up yesterday. Day before yesterday. This is debut by Angel. This is a rockin' album. I think it's before they turn glam, or they're just turning glam, but I don't hear any progressive rock. I hear straight ahead rock on this one, and it's such a great album in Angel. If you don't know Angel, check them out. This is the second one I found, and hopefully I'll find more. I'll discover more of these guys, but great album, their debut, Angel, from Washington, D.C. The Great Hollies, harmonies, fantastic writing, fantastic singing and playing. This is Another Night by the Hollies. Fantastic album. You've got Another Night, Sandy, Lonely Hobo Lullaby, Secondhand Hang-Ups, Time Machine Jive, I'm Down, Look Out for Johnny, There's a Monkey on Your Back. Look Out Johnny, There's a Monkey on Your Back. Give Me Time, You Gave Me Life, With That Look in Your Eyes, and Lucy. Eyes can tell a story, man. They can tell a story, for sure. Awesome stuff. Great progressive rock band, and I've got quite a few of their albums. I'm really digging these guys. Just a unique, straight-ahead, progressive rock. This is Babe Ruth, self-titled Babe Ruth. Beautiful lead singer as well. Really good stuff. And in the same year, 1975, they released Stealin' Home. Another rockin' album. Just classic progressive rock. Great vocals, great playing, just cool tracks as well. Rare Earth, Back to Earth. Great, great band, Rare Earth. Not a lot of singles on this one, but still a great album just the same. And really digging it. I got to listen to this one again. It's been a while. It's been a moment since I've listened to this one, but great album, Back to Earth by Rare Earth. The great Band on the Run. Lots of ring wear on this one, but the vinyl itself is in really good shape. And all their hits on this one. One of my favorite Wings album, although I love Wings Over America, the live album. Gives you anything and everything you need by Wings. But you got Band on the Run with Paul McCartney, Linda McCartney, and Denny Lane. Fantastic, all three of them. Then on side one, you got Band on the Run. You got Jet, Bluebird, Mrs. Vanderbilt, and Let Me Roll It. That's just side one. Side two is Mamonuia. I can never pronounce that word. No Words. I love Helen Wheels. Picasso's Last Words. Drink to Me, and 1985. A cool kind of jazzy, funky track. But great album, Band on the Run. Oh, and I'm suffering with these sleeves here. Before this band came out, the starter of the band, Mr. Rod Argent, was in a band called the Zombies, a little band called the Zombies, not too bad. I really like the Zombies, I think they're amazing. But he went on to form Argent, and Counterpoints, 1975 release. Totally different than Zombies, obviously. But yeah, it's a great album. Again, something I gotta get back and listen to again. On My Feet Again, I can't remember, but yes, Time, Waiting for the Yellow One, It's Fallen Off, Be Strong, Rock and Roll Show, Butterfly, and Road Back Home. Rod Argent, keyboards, vocals. Jim Rodford, bass and vocals. Ron Hendrick on drums. John Grimaldi on guitars and lap steel guitar, and John Verity on vocals and guitar. Phil Collins also played drums on a couple of tracks on this one, which is kind of cool when musicians help other musicians out. Phil Collins, a fantastic drummer in his own right, but great album. Mr. Bob Seeger, Beautiful Loser. It's a fantastic album. It really is. Traveling Man, the big hit off of this one. Mama, Nutbush, City Limit, the great Tina Turner track. I always thought it was Ike and Tina Turner track, but I think it's just a Tina Turner track. And there's another hit off of this one. Again, it's been a couple of moments since I've listened to this one. Black Knight, Kathmandu is the big hit off of this one is in. And of course, Beautiful Loser, the title track. Great album. Supertramp, Crisis, What Crisis. One of my favorites by Supertramp. You got fantastic singing and playing and writing from Roger Hodgson, and just and then Rick Davies, his counterpart, completely different than Roger Hodgson's writing. Two different vocal styles, two different writing styles, but they blend and they gel together to make fantastic music. You got Easy Does It, Sister Moonshine, Ain't Nobody But Me, cool track. Soapbox Opera, Another Man's Woman, Lady, Poor Boy, Just a Normal Day, The Meaning and Two of Us by the great Supertramp. Had a chance to see these guys in Ottawa, put on a fantastic show. They love Canada. They toured Canada quite a bit. But great album. I'm struggling with this sleeve, so I'll put it back later. The great Guess Who, and this is Flavors, featuring Dominic Toriano on guitars. He was part of the James Gang at one point. Also part of the original band Bush before Gavin, what's his last name? Before the English band Bush came around. English band Bush actually had to call themselves Bush X when they first started because of Bush. Until Dominic Toriano said, yeah, okay, you can use the name Bush. But yeah, I've got Canadian Bush's first album. Really, really good. But great guitarist in his own right. And again, a great album. Dancing Fool, the big hit off of this one. And love the Guess Who. Love the Guess Who. The great Bebop Deluxe picked this one up not too long ago. This is Futurama. Great rock, progressive rock, pop rock band. Bebop Deluxe. So good. Uriah Heep, Return to Fantasy. Heavy stuff from Uriah Heep. One of the grandfathers of hard rock. Heavy metal, they were called back then. And I'm going to sneeze, just give me a second. Sorry, I had the Glenn Calloway sneeze going on there halfway through my video. Again, great hard rock, grandfathers of rock, heavy metal, along with Deep Purple, pardon me, Led Zeppelin and Sabbath and all those bands. The great Uriah Heep. This is Return to Fantasy. Fantastic stuff. Excuse me. Before Kevin Cronin joined this band, we're talking about REO Speedwagon. They rocked and kicked butt. This is REO Speedwagon. I believe this is their second album. This Time We Mean It. And you got Reelin', Heading for a Fall, River of Life, Out of Control, You Better Realize It, Gambler, Candelera, Lies, Dance, and Dreamweaver. Yeah, such a great band. There they are there. So Kevin Cronin came in, of course, and they became a ballad type of band, arena rock type of band. But these guys were just rocking when they first came out. REO Speedwagon. The great Richie Blackmore and Rainbow. This is a fantastic album. This was a gift, a VCL gift from the great Aaron Mutha Alamere, and I really appreciate it. I can always tell by the sleeves he gives, but fantastic. He always chooses what he knows you like, and I really appreciate that from Aaron. He's such a fantastic guy, one of the most giving guys in the VC. But yeah, fantastic album. Rainbow, love it, one of my favorites. The great Doobie Brothers. This is Stampede, another fine album by the Doobies. Bobby Johnson, Patrick Simmons. Texas Lullaby, Music Man, Take Me in Your Arms, Press, Double Dealin', Four Flusher. It's such a great album. Great band. I love the early Doobies. From Bad Company, this is Straight Shooter. This is another great album. Good Lovin' God Band, Feel Like Making Love, Weep No More, Shooting Star. That's one of my favorite songs by them. It's got such a story to it. Dealing with the Preacher, Wildfire Woman, Anna, and Call on Me. Yeah, Shooting Stars. It's fantastic album by Bad Company. The Great Golden Earring and Switch. Another great classic rock band, Golden Earring. Another fine album I got to get back into listening to. What can you say about this? Maybe I'll save this one for last. Another favorite of mine by Elton. This is Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. I remember getting this. This is not the original one I got, but I remember getting this and just looking through the cover and looking through the books that came with it, and just trying to picture, because every song on the cover, every song is represented on the cover, and trying to figure out where every song was on the cover. It's such a fantastic album. Bernie Taupin, of course, the amazing writer, and just remarkable album. I love early Elton John. Just classic stuff. I'll put that back later. Minster in the Gallery, Jethro Tull. One of my favorite progressive rock bands ever. This is a fantastic album. And finally, 1975, one of the best albums of that year. One of the best albums ever, in my opinion. The Queen, Night at the Opera. Of course, you got Bohemian Rhapsody on here. That just shot them to stardom. No one could figure out what the song was about. No one could understand what the song was about, but they just loved it. Kind of, again, I always compare big songs like that to Stairway to Heaven. Kind of Queen's Stairway to Heaven. And no one sounded like Queen. No one performed like Queen. No one acted like Queen. It was just a great band. But you got Death on Two Legs on this one. Lovin' on a Sunday. And they had all these little ditties as well, which is cool. Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon. The great I'm in Love with My Car. You're My Best Friend. 39, Sweet Lady, Seaside Rendezvous, a little camp, all these little campy songs too. The Prophet Song, they could rock it when they wanted to as well. Love of My Life, Good Company, Bohemian Rhapsody, and of course God Save the Queen. Just fantastic stuff from Queen, Night at the Opera, and fantastic stuff from 1975. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry for the sneeze halfway through. But have yourself a wonderful day. Love you all. Take care. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.